economy we here which you see. No see some nyansa amamu. Yeah, that's some of you. President in the no DVATS of you. But DVATS, we think what you can in some sam. Let's campaign it, campaign it. Only you need chance behind you. Campaign it. Some more person to us must see 8 years to break. You break it and we shall see. How can you people sit in this country for people to, fool us? Think that we are just stupid people and they just don't respect us. Any stupid decisions we are, then they put before us. So we should accept. How can you tell me, sir, you are taking a whole Ghana to World Cup Qatar? No budget. You don't want to read it. You don't want to tell us. Some more person to us must see 8 years to break. You break it and we shall see. How can you people sit in this country for people to, fool us? Think that we are just stupid people. Economy we here which you see. No see some nyansa amamu. Yeah, that's some of you. President in the no DVATS of you. But DVATS, we think what you can in some sam. Let's campaign it, campaign it. Only you need chance behind you. Campaign it. Some more person to us must see 8 years to break. You break it and we shall see. How can you people sit in this country for people to, fool us? Think that we are just stupid people and they just don't respect us. Any stupid decisions we are, then they put before us. So we should accept. How can you tell me, sir, you are taking a whole Ghana?
Oba pedo wa share video no ni di mu a me hu sempemfo e wa ha Otuaba TV e wa say Rita e wa say abusuafo amoa na mohye mu nyina no me mo bibia akwaba kama mesre wa onya ba pepepepa na eja wa share video no senia enua no mo beba no eja obi anso ade obi anso enya ye video no bi ahwe o mahu no nsem a koso a eja ye bo hu the rule. Menoka say the face the country freedom fighters. When him say from last year, you copy mu ewo the northern part of Ghana. Menoka say the yenyina no yakoshim ewo the northern region. Ebusuafo bebre nya ya nkome kobi. So fameko to the northern region no. Ade bia edene. Oliver Baka Vomawo Raphael Abusia Bebre, Benjamin, Professor, AMG, you name them. These grand marshals since December. Oh, menu mi no ye ria kokono. Ye pete kibi arino. Our brothers and our sisters were in the northern region, emancipating, enlightening, informing, illuminating our brothers and sisters in the north. The reason why you hear say yede ho ebehye amanyo semu senia we can demand the betterment for our dear country Ghana. I have told you many times say ejuma no yede ba ye no ours is not going to say ye kwa akoye ejuma bi a eya aban ejuma ye gi aboye ho so na emom na ours is to inform the Ghanaian what goes around them so that so woman can say any tear near kase choboya ombeti mwa kase ye. And I am very happy, I'm excited. Say baby can actually and come on from last year December ABC and on the 5th of January. So one year on the 7th of January I fixed the country demonstration kase ewo Tamale. Me say the demonstration kase ewo Tamale. Yen nuanom bebre no an eja omunya yanka. Nke be sponsor wo mo na nka makodu Tamale. Na omaboa ama ye demonstration na ye dey ba no. Yetimi ewie pay. Me no ka say the yakọ many communities ewo Tamale. Ye kan Tamale a ye kura eso. Unko Tamale da me ka tro. Ye kura eso. It said ye wo ka say wo ko Ashanti regional wadu Kumasi. Sana bedu Kumasi won kron keten a eben ho. San kron keten communities yi ya bomodene a. Etu anamon akọ most of the communities no ha car no ebu wa car nko car ma eye nante ene yenuanom nante ebu won so aka nko car ma eye se fa moto na ye de kan yensempa no the gospel according to fix the country, the gospel according to freedom fighters say ye be church yenuanom ne entia ya batamale the krontia yes demonstration e de akranti ne ye kan demonstration enunti yes rese yenuanom ma emaba wa ne mante ne mema wo nyina de omu beden ebe join ebi a wonte ye purpose ye pese ye magana fo nyina ehunu ne se oduma kuma twedi ampon ebo ade no wendi Ghana fo weni ehwamo na emom no empenfo a wo madi anim a ye from edikanfo no omumu dodo no abro ewo mutrim omumu dodo no eye irresponsible leaders and ye to abade ma wo mu ana wo madi anim enunti ama ye bre enya se nyankopon bi na pese Ghana ni brew na emom ye leaders a ye ni papa nti omu ni adwene a ye di bu manti eno na ama me ne omienu ye bre eno na ama me ne omienu ye free Ghana ye kopiem wo USA eno na ama me ne omienu ye free Ghana ya kopiem e wo London eno na ama me ne omienu piemu ekusi wo Qatar e wo South Africa e wo Australia China. It's because our leaders are ye du omu gidie no wo mo nhwe wo man no ensiesie wo man ni sikasam yenti eno na entina de bia no me ne omienu we look elsewhere for opportunities. It's because our leaders don't create the opportunities for us. And it is because we've not taken it upon ourselves to say, amanyosem echi. The Amutaka on say politics is what? It's a dirty game. If it is a dirty game, I don't know pastors, episode politicians, no munya V8, no mutinem. Say a dirty game. I don't know what say so mako school. Abubo doctorate degree. Episode you become a year politicians. No more parliament. It's not a dirty game. It's because it's a game that favors them. It's a game that for them when they go into it, they steal from us. Because me no. And I'm see a free Ghana no why free no. Yeah, they never be at a cherry yeah, they be to say religion at a cherry I say sebio Yesu Christo Bible no what no me no ye papa ne na nanom yes senem na choro ye. And the Bible not cherry. Yeah, the Islam Muslimin Arabic for so much cherry ya I said ye Muhammad the minu Muhammad free ye busu ye mu. And so Muhammad ye wonimu Yesu Christo Yesu krampo America krano won free asantimem won free northern region. And the politicians, they always deviate. They always try and make sure they will tune our minds off the importance and the reason why you should love politics. I have told you, you will go to heaven there. I have told you, you will go to a friend and say you will get the 5 virgins to marry if you're a Muslim. So, but then before you get those 5 virgins to marry, you need to drink water. You need to buy food. You need to drive. You need to buy fuel. All these things, the prices on the market, is determined by the politicians that we vote into power. So if we vote the wrong politicians, they will go into power and they will use our money as how they want it. And that is why you see today, everybody on TEA, according to IMF, Ghana is a broke country. Ghana is a default nation. Senka Ghana ye company Quebec say a bankrupt. It's because me I say ye mame oban Ghana no yam fa ne ho. Se ye mame bebreu, ye mame me enu begu asio me emfa ye ho. But enam say emfa me ho nti no. Eno nti ana aye politicians ifo bi e from MPP, NDC, CPP, GCPP akronfo we no atiku a aye 4 years bi amoba ba mu e be wia me ye hyebre ye daache ye nkan nko. They've stolen our joy. And to hear Ghana now cook Jomwa, you see the faces of our women, you see the faces of our young men. There is no hope, there is no bright faces. Because there is nothing to smile about when you go around the country Ghana. It's because leaders are in our attitude. Nana Adodankwa Kufuado, and then a new patriotic party, I'm from National Propagandist Party, Womo Aleti down big time. Yemubi, Yafati also, to eliminate, to inform, to educate, and Ninti and Yakopium or Northern region. Edinidie, but Senya Meno Kano, Senya Tiebiano, Edumana has to be done. And if it has to be done, it has to be done by Menumi, so that at the end of the day, they will not become slaves on other in other countries. They will not be taken for granted in countries that say, United Arab Emirates, now Ghana for man who are at this year for ma. Now the way I am more will be kromwa. It is better for us to create opportunity for our women and children to thrive in our country than to be outside and suffer the consequences of bad leadership. Anadri, me baya, me nkrane boni. Me krane boni krampo a Ghana hunti ana me jina he. Obe say Dr. Red. Yate say ohun fa, yate say you go to hospital for 48 hours, you were not feeling well. You say blood pressure ekosro. It is true. Edwuma ya afa to ehunsie uda wonna because wada kra kakra no a wo ji wa home no. You get calls from people who are genuinely going through difficulties. Sometimes it gets to some of us. What do I say? Because nipa nwa edwuma no ye sometimes kaya kuma because we want to see our people flourish. We want to see our nation grow. We want to see our nation develop. And when nations develop, it means that the youth will get jobs. It means that we'll have a friend saying, young men and young women will be mobile phone be that now a friend is saying a community mobile phone. We want a country whereby there will be equal opportunities for anybody, irrespective of which part of the region that you come from, whether you're from the north, the south, the east, or west. In January, I came here. Normally, as when you see me, Dr. Rena, you're burning a fire. But this time I've told you 2023, we need to ensure that we'll give you the understanding, we'll bring you the knowledge, and also we want you to get the wisdom so that you can also apply it. Yakopiemo Northern region. This Saturday, Fix the Country, demonstration. Demonstration. Ebia wo America. Ebia wo a friend is saying UK, or Germany, or Australia, or France, or Africa, or Nigeria, or Cote d'Ivoire. You feel Sebia you could not go, but you want to support. I'm going to give you a year Oliver Baker Vomawo, the personal number. Send the money directly to him. The Dean and that's Oliver Baker Vomawo. Number no bet me because it's not easy. It is not easy. Miangasa freedom fighters, Angasa Ebusian phobia pesa Sikeniwo. I won't be honest with you. This evening I was speaking to Chairman Freeman, myself, friend Chairman Freeman. Maybe here Facebook, I have not gotten anybody to give me a peso, a dime. Say, maybe a Dr. Ray, my child £1, my child $1. There will be a bin see that it was 10 times with you. What do you say? So don't make it say be Dr. Ren or Facebook or Dr. Ren or YouTuber or feel say Dr. Ren is getting some money. I won't lie you. I won't lie you. I will not be here to be a hypocrite. Even the stars they send me, I've not been able to even retrieve the stars from Facebook, let alone say, I'm getting something out of the Facebook. I'm here because I love the country Ghana. I'm here because I've seen the sons and daughters from the East who are doing well. I've seen the sons and daughters from the United Kingdom and a friend is natural resources who are doing well. I've seen the sons and daughters of the Deng Xiaopings, the Chinese, flourishing. I've seen it in Singapore. I've seen it in Malaysia. They are doing it well. They don't have the natural resources we have. What they have is good leadership. People who can think, people who have visions for their men, people who create, who make way where there seems to be no way. This is what we want for our dear nation. And in order to get, a friend is saying, to make it a success, the Ghanaian needs to be educated. The Ghanaian needs to be informed. Education is not about self got in a classroom. They actually what the name of certificate in Kwana education. Get it? Obi Tiboa is education. Obi Suya Etiboa wa. No idea. Obroni friend education. Ubeka say me no etibo. because we don't know how to package our talk. We don't know how to see a better din. Better to sudin. We lack. We go behind. We don't make catch them. So which will be a tibwa is education. It's not that formal education because we have informal education. Or in general education, I could pay more Tamale. I did a demonstration on the 7th of January. Look, Obi Ntanya Kufuado, any MPP. I am a hammer about China. Amamuone ban will be bune funwa. You be can't tell the demonstration bigger and larger. Because Africa and Ghana for fix the country in Wasi. Africa and Ghana for we all have a duty as a citizen of the nation, as a Ghanaian. So we will call for the development of Ghana. The people who don't want development for the country, sometimes I don't blame them because when baby, Sebio say, Unko be a fool more. I had say, Papa, and I'm a fool and a year fukasi. A friend say, bossy sometimes no, papa monam krumwa, near free say, area champion because near an animal be wasika, papa no be wasika. But you do cry free and cry a year of boss and why a bank crying on your able to say, hey, papa no cry, local champion. This can do baby because and Kofu Musicano, baby, and Namano, the end of the crowd, the room what I said, Sana Yanko Fubu wa. Omobani a year video no mudi atemwa. Woman just said the reason why we are calling for development for them. Because for all you know, on was sorry on a part, on a punching, and a numusio bako. And when you are speaking to him, say he does not need to fetch water. That water no when he does not need to drink that same water no because you've not provided any opportunity for him. You've not given him any alternative into any alternative no they will can and that is why we have come to tell the Ghanaian to give them that information so they be antisa the antia abane sanwa when you are punching. And now only would join when a crime and monsieur Bacono is because Sir MP no what you persuasion or you greedy bastard is because Sir a friend is a chief executive officer no what you chromono or you'll be or you greedy. Sir the Pacono friend assembly member no he's not working for you. And we need to let our people have the understanding. How are we going to do it? We need to volunteer by demonstrating. By going, a friend is saying, community by community, giving talk shows and other things. And I'm so excited. Tonight, when I was speaking to my brother, Oliver Baka Vomawo, let me show the way a man for Abuja, Kessie, Ewa Tamale. Na ye, Womudin Komo, the H. Na Oliver H. At the age of 15, Wakone Nam, Morocco, and that story has shared with me many years ago. Years back, many years, but years back, was shared story with me, telling the Ghanaian the need. And so we have to arise as the youth for our country. Because you see, the French are not coming to arise for us. The English will not arise for us. If we do not arise for ourselves and demand the betterment of our nation, nobody will arise for us. And that is why we have to understand. So when the song that our old men and our old women sang for us, we need to ensure, say, arise Ghana, you for your country. The nation demands our devotion. It seems the nation, Americano. Say Americano, but Ghana, no not Ghana, it is America. You need to speak. You need to talk. You need to make sure that your voices are being heard. Don't let anybody tell you, say you were crassinity, you are less of a human being than somebody who won't crassinity. No, don't let anybody lie you. Don't let anybody deceive you. Say, what you will watch Yana Paga into your car, don't let nobody deceive you. No, so far as you were born in the a friend is saying the parameters and the boundaries of Ghana, and your mom, your dad are citizens of Ghana. You as a Ghanaian, you are not born of any lesser God. Don't let anybody deceive you. And on the 7th of January, a demonstration in Basso. Face the country. Obi catch yourself, face the country. And I face the country until one cano. And now it's a 9-day wonder. The person is just tickling himself. We are here to stay. Even if Dr. Ren is no more on the surface of the earth. I know my brothers and sisters somewhere in the Kikam constituency, somewhere in the Lembele constituency, somewhere in the Jomoro constituency will follow up We'll make sure, say, no, what we have started, what the Oliver Barker-Voma was, what the Fix the Country freedom fighters have started, what the Otuabes, the Sugar Jobs, the Mama Bears have started, will never go in vain. Because, you see, one of the things we need to understand, say, you and I deserve the best things in life. We don't deserve a good Ghana. We don't deserve a better Ghana. We deserve the best Ghana. You know why we deserve the best? Because the natural resources that we have, no. I was speaking to somebody and a person told me, say, in the northern region, well, there's a particular natural resource. Some particular resource, natural resource. Men can't because the moment I would be tujano, the people will go to that particular place. I'm saying, what? So yeah. Under Rollins, we discovered a particular stone in the northern region, but we should not tell anybody because the moment you speak it, this kind of MPP, they will go after it because now look at what they have destroyed our water bodies. And in search of a friend, they are destroying the country left, right, center because for them, no, they don't have the understanding of leadership. They don't know how to lead, so they do their things anyhow. My brothers and sisters, I've told you, it was only 12 disciples that followed Christ and was that ensured that the gospel, according to Jesus Christ, was spread to every nook and cranny. When you hear Face the Country, be part of it because that is where you belong. When you hear the country needs to be fixed, when you're being for bekayon, when you're anyanya bekayon, because even a crossy bruni nanyanimpono. What the yard, Papa? How much more you and I? As you're the onion, so yard, Papa Mayo. Let's never cry a man back. I say, oh, wow, our forefathers, they toiled for us. They fought so hard for us, and they worked so hard for us. You see, one of the good things that make me love the white man is that even with a little opportunity, they make way for their sons and daughters. What way are we making for our sons and daughters? The world is moving. The world is moving with the speed of light. But we are still living in the darkness because we have bad leadership. And it is not your fault because you don't know. You don't know the laws that will make you stand on your feet and say that I'm demanding my right. And that this is my right. Nobody teaches you your right. From the time you were born in Ghana, they teach you the Bible. They will teach you the Quran. But they will not teach you your right as a citizen. They will not teach you the reason why you should be proud as a citizen. Nobody teaches you. Because the moment they teach you, they have opened your eyes to see the light. And that is what they don't want you to see. Because the moment you see the light, you become better than their sons. You become better than their daughters. You become better than their nephews and their nieces. And that is why the politicians will never let you know the truth. They will never let you know the laws that governs the nation. How come as a citizen, you're able to recite the Bible? John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. But if I ask you, what are the preambles of our constitution? You will not be able to recite it because you and I were not taught about the constitution of Ghana. Because for them, to you and to them, you don't need to know it. It took us years to understand, to even come to the realization of Article 71. That there are some men and some women who are being paid with the taxpayers' money. Gangantuan. And shopping our monies anyhow. With little work done. With little work done. Because the moment they open your eye that the constitution is the life of the country, you will begin demanding questions. And thankfully, we know that the Ghanaian media will not be there for us. But even though the Ghanaian media is not projecting or propagating the voices of Fix the Country members, we will use the Mark Zuckerberg Facebook to project our mission. And thankfully, we'll be always contacting the other news agencies outside the country. Notable among them is the Al Jazeera. Notable among them is DWTV, BBC. I know BBC sometimes is hard, but we will get there. We will get there. Because I know the MPP people, they live here. They live here in the United Kingdom. I've told you. Ghana, they had to say, I'll go to UK. They said they are to Ghana. MPP, yeah, sometimes we assume more fire time. But we will work hard for the country. Yen Chile will be ara. Yen Chile will be ara. You see, in your factory, I will say Ghana, no dear. Yen Chile will be ara. 2023, Yen Chile will be ara. They will fight for Ghana and any anajo until we are dead and gone. And then when we are dead and gone, we know for sure that our sons and daughters will take up the responsibility and do the right thing. Abusia, enti me de Oliver Barker Voma wono number me bra. Me body am ha. Na eja wonso wo de aide wo de akọ a friend say bibi kakra wo a wo ti ase wo betimi asene ade amaye ha. E ama no true my friend is saying Mumua in intentem in Yakakra I beboa in Yanamua a percent woman so bad demonstration Libya Akrebian sa win tipper 10 pound 30 pound you can sponsor somebody. What do you say? Obey me about what hide Abba T Westlewa Kakrebia away the who pardon me who now the idea for the acco. What do you say? Anyway, my member bought numbers quickly. We are now the purpose of this particular demonstration. Yes, number no any who are outside the country. Plus 233 plus 233 54 92 14 976. You can send something little. Get to be answer. United Kingdom, one of the supermarkets. One more to say every little helps, right? Every little helps, right? Yeah, every little helps. You move in an accent in your gun and your chair. Tiana, your accent in your heavy, which is heavy duty. Fanasa, which is a son of a charcoal seller. Minamini, yen chili will be ara. Yes, a few way, yen chili will be ara. What you say? Woman the bar, woman the seer, you be trap. What you say? Woman young, some of your pastors, no one didn't cry back catch a woman. Sorry, I'm a man of God. Now, one only do you Satan of God. One only do you a friend is saying, a friend is saying, Nebuchadnezzar of God. Will be a man and a woman. I mean, a boy in and will be title being tunis and so and be man of God, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. Would join with the Ghana, also your prophet. Anyway, and to us. Oh, yeah, share the Al Jazeera for someone. A DWTV rather, every DWTV. Assembly and Wamaka, yeah, DWTV. I hope say, what year, no, I'm thumbs up. DWTV.
Constitution Day on January 7th. Constitution Day is to commemorate the establishment of a new constitution for the Fourth Republic of Ghana in January 1993, popularly known as the 1992 Constitution of Ghana. However, a group of Ghanaians are expected to take to the streets in large numbers on Saturday to call for constitutional reform.
Now, Josie, the protest has been organized by the hashtag Fix the Country civil society movement, which argues that the president has too much power, the country is ruled by a ruling class, and that sees citizens as mere voting machines. And as DW's Maxwell Tsuk reports from Tamale, activists say they want an end to an unjust system that breeds corruption.
A truck with loudspeakers is on the street of Tamale, informing residents about Saturday's demonstration. The agenda is championed by Fix the Country movement, a civil group calling for constitutional change. Today, the team is educating ordinary people in local language about the lapses of the country's 1992 constitution, the first constitution of Ghana after military dictatorship rule. Salif Salpa Salamatu, a civic educator, tells DW why she joined the campaign.
We think there's the need for an amendment. There are a lot of issues with the constitution because majority of people are suffering whilst others are enjoying, and that is not a good thing to go with.
Ghana's constitution was promulgated 30 years ago when the country switched from military rule to democratic governance by the then President Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. However, it is a constitution the new generation say does not address social inequality and democratic accountability. Here is Benjamin Dako, a convener of the demonstration.
What would make it a bit more easier to identify with the public is the fact that we want a new constitution to lead the state, one that is more youth-friendly and takes our concerns and our future into perspective when decisions are being made.
It is not only young Ghanaians like Benjamin asking for the change. Retired civil servant Alhaji Mohammed Sani also sees the need.
If you look at the history of this constitution, you see that we were just coming from a military dictatorship, then we went through to constitutional democracy. The leadership at that time wanted to satisfy some of the demands of the military dictatorship at that time, and the conditions under which it was rather promulgated don't exist again. So we need a fresh start.
To many like Abubakar Hakim, the current constitution was written to favor the ruling class and has the tendency of killing patriotism and breeding an unjust system.
If you apply for a job, without knowing any top hierarchy in politics, you forget about it. If you just apply without any party affiliation, you forget about it. Because when you send your CV, they even call you, they know those that are going to pick.
The government appointed a constitutional review commission in 2010 to solicit popular opinion on the need to review.
So, friends, as you've heard on a DW TV, DW radio in Germany, they came all over and ensured say our friend is saying activism being in the northern region, they are there with us. We know as for our media, as for the Ghanaian media, a friend is saying media. They will follow Fix the Country, they will follow freedom fighters, and propagate a friend is saying somewhere so definitely but we will do it. Any amount of money you think you can donate to Oliver Barker-Vormawor directly, just do it. We have only less than 3 days. 48 hours. 48 hours into the day. Less than let's say 48 hours. Our demonstration. Shasi. Tamale. Na somewhere women say, baby, I call a friend is saying Tamale. Any name Peswaso in Krunwe a war honey. Mebrune maba one a war honey. Aye crado. Say Womobeba. Already the moon himself, freedom fighters face the country. A demonstration. Nipa 10, Nipa 8, Nipa 20 bakwa, we will do the demonstration. The Yana said, as time kono, we are informing the people. And gradually the people are being enlightened. The day what goes around them, say politicians if one no call classroom ni akrofo no that day some politician ni be parliament okaso ko kro no a be fie no na yere ne ma ya bo wo mu tue ku because the people will begin to fight for themselves and also the future of their constituency, the future of the area they live, the future of a friend said the region they come from. And the echo. And I'm glad to say Ghana for no 18 was super. Eja I hope say yensa enya numbers no bra Oliver number now me can if you have it and wherever you live try £50, £30, £20, £10, £5, send something and it will go a long way to assist us. What do you say? We are Qual 44 fan. Now directly you have Qual 44 fan and you want to sponsor, any of a freedom fighters or more Ghana Nibia. Try. Contact them. It has not been easy. Raphael is there. What do you say? It has not been easy. Wafaya is there. What do you say? It has not been easy. Activism, nobody pays anybody. We are not being sponsored by NDC. We are not being sponsored by MPP. You guys know already. I am uncle for Banana Dr. Roy MDs near me. Say, Uncle, some MDs near. So activism here, you say we will be struggling. We will not be struggling. What do you say? I mean, can't show. AMG. Baby, I will be ano. Baby, I will be ano. Oh, Shemia. Bomodiana bra. YouTube. Na AMG. Na in a good, you know. Bra Facebook, Dr. Ren. Now send him a request. And let me add you. AMG Professor Dangote, no na ye chain, no police for chain, no. The no to a fiasco. You release, you know, is part of the convenience. Adumo, Bomadiana join me or a friend is a Facebook rather, so that and common to me I there. Bomadiana join me. Thanks so much. AMG Anna or no one northern region Tamale. Choboy! Yay, Choboy. Yay. We had Choboy now teams and I'm crying in our sorry. So that what is going on. Woman name said we have to fight. We say now, Mame, I in a name to say a friend is saying Cinderella. Now, Abusia, you're quite a name no so. The truth must be told. What do I say? And Korana, ya woman, they don't understand because no, Bibia, all right. They don't have a problem. Just say, you can Korana only problem. Australian Kodaya woman problem. But me know me. Maybe I free buy. Maybe I free buy. Some of us no. You know, you say as a natural Rollins. Mudi there from 1980. Friend is say 81, 82, 83 ABC. Maybe I way there be. We know me and we know the suffering. Oko Pejuma, O Papa Enye MPB, Eba, Papa Binya Minister Bia. You know the struggle you go through. You know, and these are the reasons why we are calling for a friend and say a constitutional change. What do you say? That we can get a friend and say a constitutional so that in the end, no, every Ghanaian will do what? Will benefit. What you say? And unti mesrewa a friend is saying a friend is saying Facebook na me person me bomodi na me de AMG or a friend is saying northern region what na eja senia mo nyina abubu hunu no eja bo hunu hawa enema ekoso kama the way are the nordness ma tuntumfo ahofefo agigi enso a the demonstration be manage na I respond somewhere women say one day I'll talk about it. I know I've been talking about it. You see, it's so sad. We share from since 1960. The Northerners got free education till date. Now share the way the Northern regional enya free education. Majority of a member papa for and kokora free kronim. Entimi emfa emwa enko the Northern regional. It's sad. Oh, kind of cry. I know sometimes some people don't want to understand. Say it is only the truth and the setting in free. Let's be honest with you. Northern region. We share a new maybe or how be a demonstration at eBay. Yen you know femwa eya pa. Now oh pe woman super a parliament or dorswa. Yen you know a free north do no pe woman free north. MPs, ministers, vice president, president. They also share the treatment. They call the northern sector. When free work, they take advantage of their people. They become MPs, they stay in Greater Accra. They don't even go back. They don't even build houses. Because to them, when they build houses, they think that people will come and burn their houses down. These are the people who represent our brothers and sisters in the north. Tamale. To about the NDC, go there and see develop. Go there whether if there's any better development there in the Tamale. Go there. Some of these things when you say people come now, oh Dr. Ren, let's face the fact. Our leaders are wicked, especially the male leaders. The men that becomes the leaders, the MPs, the ministers, very wicked and evil. taking the country back. Look at the way countries like Singapore have developed. The Lee Kuan Yews, they developed Singapore. It was the men that developed the Singapore. Go to China. The Deng Xiaoping, they were men that developed the China. Chinese people. China. And they don't even help for the development of the nation. Majority of our men in leadership are wicked and evil. The problem Africa is leadership. And it's sad. I mean, or struggle to even be out because internet cried difficult in our northern region. The internet, but then about Facebook so adding him, adding, AMG, yeah, we phone so we to say we team but more than landscape. I think say we in a landscape. It will be much easier so that you can accept because I'm adding you on, and it keeps adding, and yet go to the north and see. John Dramani Mahama comes from the north. Alhaji Bawumia comes from the north. Go there and see. Welcome in here. I see mosquitoes are real. Wow. Good evening. Mosquitoes are real. Yay. Hey, what for? Charlie said they will swat you. Hey. Hey. The last time I don't know. Bini was swat you. Hey. Face the country. Wow. Obianso Maushi Indi. It's saying. Face the country t-shirt in a show no. I mean shroud. About the encounter what because a Juma way no. Amen. A Juma no nye Juma ketwa and wafato so. Franchise say. Now know the video be beto abonting. Police video. And some be me name say person kan kakra. Na yenko mom neoma ekoso de baby amodu baby ayedu na yehu baby ayeko emmoa obi peso oboa ode beboa yen hyase video no ede anti na ma okutwa video no a e ma ye chewoto Tamale cells
Dr. Lady Kai beda asena mechia woti America cry chemu an 2 weeks ago and one of our community mobilizers a friend was Ebroni on Facebook. The Niantasa, Yadewo no I was saying mentor. Name on Facebook or say Bruni. Now,
Yankasi, you was said tuntum. You was said tuntum tintin.
I was said tuntum tintin. No. Now, Ghana Police Service, I want Tamale no. Opposite to Jubilee Grounds. Jubilee Grounds in him say, oh, be our crew portable. Ghana Police BNB, opposite the Jubilee Grounds. Police headquarters, no police institution, Nankasa, any police support barracks, Nankasa, opposite the Jubilee Grounds. And you know, so which in the Jubilee Grounds are not a good phone, a bit not to police support barracks or MNI. And Dr. Rand, they are police support and they are not a yes of them. A mechanic say what that kiosk to move, some of that box to move. To me, and a waka. Now, when I say, video, and I all children must say, maybe I said, your bomb for that. Maybe I said, your police for Dania, 7. Now, I didn't fit our bank and on meeting me, on meeting the Jumana calling him. And no, now, process for me and such a police at idea. I'm somewhere assaulting a mono, a Morian for now, no names or I'm putting the bond names or activist. In the meme call Honor Kucha video. In the meme video, you have the Kucha and a mom who say, Ghanaian activist. In the sign that these people they are smart. In the end, they are smart, and some of my necessary. And on my arrest or say, and I'm going to call police station. Now, I had time over the call court, Yes, you means now, I give me a move and then for court. And the enemy never court and never for support court. And so, prosecutor, no, not the assembly for her, not judge, not be not the apaha, the ornament to me, and then you time a placard or court to them while I'm a time was free the youth. And a judge, they say, arrest them. And so, many other guys, you know, so need you know, actually, so say, activism is not a crime.
Who can say free the youth? No judge, no say Argentina, one can free the youth.
My neighbor no crime, and then I placard and I put them in our court to them.
Oh,
maybe the neighbor no crime, because I was not mission no smarts. Man, Casacra. And then they say, Adminia Bacos on us, bomb, make sure no sooner than the address to say activism is not a crime. Nana answer Nana Yebano, answer the Yeba police station. They say, postponed in catch a judge, and they say, and go be a baby attack a court into court in yesterday.
Damn parent call for no. Damn parent when a catch a judge and say, Twaso.
I catch a judge and say, and go be baby attack a court in someone and in now. Into the placards, a judge now and a actual placards in the go and or shouting say arrest them.
Oh, anyway, they say kangaroo court to pow.
No. Into the realizing your nurse, you give me 3 days. I have Friday or Monday for court.
When we send to Nario pow, go swatty.
Oh, Doctor, now you do court, no. And lawyer Oliver Baka for my own. And you're making it to the moment to her, not the atu, another atu. And then it's me. Yes, I heard a friend is saying, a mayor, almost so your court, a friend is saying, clerk, funny clerk, yes, then there we, and someone bomb, some Oliver, someone Srio, someone jump you, and you see fans and Kwa. Sure. As we go to loss, no son, we'll go to and not judge, like I said, vicinity. Now, Brody Becker say, I 8 years of joy. Go to moons and 77. There were the young folk who were cheap, papa. I was a any say, Yajano, I was seeing a new corner of papa. You know, you can say, the blue court on the end, not 20 minutes. You're not 20 money back as I'm and Sape.
And any changes in our buy.
And one.
To us,
you know, that's a new school. Tamale Ahano. Now,
not me bow. Who do, a year a friend is a cell, so now what to say? They say, what can.
Me can't better say Ghana have courts, Ghana have police station, no need can tells and
maybe a police for that crown out the video number 2 o'clock. Me can say friends say a quiet move. Now can say abounding houses. So I see party.
Maybe my change into my friend for 417. I'm a call me say no high police barracks.
It's women no my a compass at that Emma my womb that barras or.
Oh, me no, because we don't have money. I take it to the crowd.
And until police when I got someone a question trauma, a question of manon food that because baby on Mangasa one working conditions Nangasan are very evil and bad. Young free one young share now will come a point to be about a year a friend is saying what happened a year after a year more. The affable a year lawyer Oliver Baka Voma trained in Harvard a year friend is saying Cambridge. Wisdom is law and principle applied. Wisdom is law and principle applied. When you know the law, definitely you become a wise man. And he knowing the law, in the eyes of a man, it was to admiration. I know now Twaso, what is coming up? A dear quarantine could do a northern region since a year December 1st. Last year, based in a free northern region. I didn't quarantine here,
On the 7th of January, Ghana form mebuno etun tesukoko e dia chire Ghana constitution. 1992 constitution no. Ya heme we say over the past years ni NPP boss say we employ for 1 million or say we creating human 1 million. Dr. Rani share na youth or arrest you and na 1 million.
Oh, so your research team no research here no I'm define the neighbor say sa 1 million jobs now President Akufo-Addo so ma creating sa no oboa na ye 1 million a year Ghanaians ya we arrest or more bi mu that cells ni twaso na chirichirim di ntia wo cancer twaso
nyame ya do ma Saturday ya e bai you say a constitutional day
yeah
the sada no is ho aka kire ye mpanimfo aka kire wi asenia say Ghana constitution no enye youth friendly your constitution na your ya no YOUTH enimu your constitution no enye youth friendly it's na ya kan say you nyame ya adom a eye Saturday ya e bai and they are calling for a new Ghana. I say yes, it's your constitution no and no and a Saturday year can wasem. Me say Wakra, say Kumate, say Watakra, they say the nyame ya adom a Saturday all red day. Yeah, share red. Just go call the 1992 constitution is a Ghana for your bread. Ye new Ghana. Ye Ghana said you be in some way sick mua. You bet me holding responsible. Ye Ghana president want to be notorious. Ye Ghana ye don't be used to my essay or move back you know more by NSSR. Or Mulori Fair no endorse on chair marketia. This is the Ghana ye calling for. And Yami Adama, yes, Saturday, yeah, baby. Yeah, two Zafro Bibia, say Utiminante, say Utiminante, say when you flat, say your papa, say your bank. Yeah, two Zafro Saturday. You start here free police park. I am Tamale Jubilee grounds. And when you started demonstration, no free. You chimwa, see, I dare confirm a friend is a great dancing. I dare some police park one will be my honor final day. We know Canada say your plaque has 500 pieces. I am ready. I am here the way Saturday here. Empire a good job.
Now why not disables to disable? Why are you comrade Fonny Biana? Yeah, but we say I be so sweet no da. YouTube for mo fan cheme. Muhu yanko for YouTube so. Mo betu o monka, mo ma me thumbs up. YouTube for nyina mese mo a mo hwe YouTube Black Family motimenka Augustina moti yenka na mama me thumbs up because me say visuals ni de mu nya bi but me pena mo hu me a friend is enzima tuntumbro ni de hye me amini yenko na a friend is area de Emma prof and wrap up kakra wo ni yenjensi woni yenko Ivy woni ensambra prof nche. And the prof to ask kakra mami now we cast a constitution to ask you
Dr. Red esi ya me ya domo Saturday ya ebe here e ma youth ni bia end up fi e mo ye nya particles ye nya BD atade o ye nya NDC atade o ne mo so ye Ghana ni na ye timemu ni dia ene bra esa Ghana ya ye wo mu sesi e dia enye o man Ghana na ye wo mu no ya o man Ghana na ye ni mu no emni e o man Ghana sa ya nhye ye na ye nya ya nkwenti ya de ma ye koso ampe new Ghana menu kasi ya me ya do ba 2025 2026 dia aje e crap ya water free baby ba aje e pray bi ade free baby ba is that ya start clean ya ne ba no
na prof among for the social MPP for atade
menu kasa politics e wo krum ha nya agro politics e ku krum ha no nya Dr. Red Ghana for the next time
sir
Ghana for no margin no and society
this is pushing more
me donya me say nya kura
one man ti akoda ho nyina ya hwe maaye ya ye bidie
me say nya
anyway wo de gina ho na so oboduem na ye beko Ivy wo na nso na ye beko Ivy ho no demonstration on the 7th of January 7th January no a friend is a constitutional day. Now constitutional day na ya fatu ya also has fixed the country IV, a convener, sugar drops, mama bar, free shoes, wafaya, 44, Oliver Bakavoma, Benjamin, or any David, Free Mind, Dr. Ren, no degree family, for you can't wait. And Nubina, demonstration. Ivy, and Mwapaba. Most I say smile and I say before Kakrate, actually, and yes, someone.
Me going from the inside, somebody just called me. A lady used to work with a bank, and no crown on person if you're not and won't come at the background behind doors. Now, we are not come once. Maybe you person because I'm great, you know. My client is sleeping right. The typically said Ghana crone down no. Send me the by my kind, and Ghana maybe this Ghana different Ghana. What God share it would take Obi even necessarily sacrifice, it would take a lot of work. And stand and people that say about cry around the thing. I want something better for my country before even a party. What you are saying? When I know check what for any doctor, you better rep her and then so you money. Yeah, my say you better eat money. No. You better hear why you do it's not said. Ghana, you may move in that year. Not a cat and I say, or Brenna better year youth near so. And it's my year casa baby, and it's my year teaching component. A man's one dream, said Ben Ya, one wonderful say, and you say that party be never what my in first. Anything else. You understand me? If you ain't a baby framing or back framing, it's the whole lot going on. That they are caught of a SMS from background, that's right. I mean, what can you was saying? Name Ghana. Won't me crack what day? Like you can speak your mind and you can speak the truth. What kind of cry how? I'd like to when you're born or Tamale, I didn't go to you can sell.
Yeah, on AMG, acquire a union kitwa, okay, one in Abono, Mabono.
But me name but I'm glad to mean it can wait. Say I baby answer be one doctor. Listen, when you guys will rally behind this young man.
Oh no, I'm gonna go to Boho. A friend is saying, one of the village, Ashanti region.
You guys will rally behind this young man because you haven't been able to ask for what you need. And when the police barracks, no, almost two bananas, almost in Shannon Ponche or all. One is a nip at the like seriously. I get so disappointed and I'm a man so hey, yes, then this make me to man. You understand me? Some because a yes, to say you Jamaica, if you guys don't act for Ghana fact, that's how we are party somewhere. Would that say, Mr. Wodachi, Doctor, Brad, Namisha, the brain, it may be a more than a woman. Men, you want to say, who you that's now being a group as well. You understand me? They are making the thing. We are not just doing it for just doing sake. Actually, being a group as well. And I'm hoping, say, that we are people who will be able to know and when you understand me?
Yo, Ivy, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yemfa ebra amankwa kofi ye papa na my main king kan ye constitution kakra constitution no abra ye papa ba be join ye owi na me say o hono de enche o internet no kra be ko of CCNT no anyway asem I'll say the preambles of the Ghana, the 1992 Constitution, amended in 1996, in the name of the Almighty God, we, the people of Ghana, in exercise of our natural and inalienable right to establish a framework of government, we shall secure for ourselves and posterity the blessings of liberty, equality of opportunity, and prosperity. In a spirit of friendship and peace with all people of the world. and in solemn, in capital letters, declaration and affirmation of our commitment to freedom, justice, probity, and accountability. I wonder if today we still have freedom in the country when a year to say Professor Dangote just a placard near Chino. It's not just say well being a non wakasa and we judge we at a placard. Yeah, Chino. Do we even have freedom? Do we even have the justice that we so desire? Where we have even the Chief Justice, Etimi Shemra, say COVID-19 about member nipa 20 in Gada, and so or no beko na nipa 100 ewase, and still we have this Chief Justice. No wonder he used to be the shoe shine boy of Akufo-Addo's father, and also a poodle to the MPP government. Probity and accountability. I wonder if we are even accountable to the people. The President Akufo-Addo by say Onoba, he was going to protect the public purse. Today, as we speak now, Wabobosia saying Gonjani, Onoba ya, Onode $1, Kwesi 4 CD 20 pesos. Ado Preman, Ado Shortman, Devil, Ado Zacchaeus, Ado Judas Iscariot, Ado Awonko Heaven, say Heaven, Wahopa, Onko Bida, Mamentuasu, Nijina our constitution, Munkenkai. Into making or say the principle that all powers of government spring from the sovereign will of the people. Or say the principle that all powers of government to me biano government biano kuranwa. Or say sad to me no a free Ghana for more sovereign will my chedia mutumino amode masa into which means that the sovereign will of the people is what the principal powers. And the government. Also, the principle of universal adult suffrage. School, the government. The rule of law, the protection and preservation of fundamental human rights and freedoms, unity and stability of our nation. Do hereby adopt and act and give to ourselves the Constitution, Chapter 1. And the supremacy of the Constitution, the sovereignty of Ghana resides in the people of Ghana, in whose name and for whose welfare the powers of government are to be exercised in the manner and within the limit laid down in this Constitution. The Constitution shall be supreme law of Ghana, and any other law found to be inconsistent with any provision of the Constitution shall be to the extent of the inconsistency be void. Enforcement of the Constitution. The persons who allege that I bet to us one day come about a Supreme Court in Sunday. But your Constitution is it talks about freedom, justice, the rule of law, the principle of universal adult suffrage, probity and accountability. Do you think that this Constitution a boy, then boy, and unti and the general demonstration?
One of the things I Ghana for high, I say high, and the 1992 Constitution. Over the past years, in the phone, be a woman, I suggest Yama, Ghana penny for say the Constitution is the 99 major problems in this country. So they should try and do something about it. And Constitution, no pages, 288 pages. Which side before you make find problems of 211. And for them to steal us and now for them to still rule us, say, if they will be able to change one pager, it's going to cost us 3 good years for them to change one good page for us.
Let's just say, Akromfono, the Constitution, ni buy no. So almost see about some people are Constitution, I say take you in 3 years.
And some of you have a problem back. Me no cause a problem no so 211.
And your multiplication, no. 3 times 211. Yes, 3 times 211. My men share me math say me math ni year adwuma wo de to aso na me calculate wo mitiri.
Before Ghana bet me your mind Ghana no, we need 600 years.
They just say we need 633 years. We will need 633 years. That's a sad time. Sad time. Na Metusela Kufuado Kuranu Wuko.
Yes. And to Dr. Ren, 600 years no, and I mean to me change. Years no, mean to me and change. And the World Bank, if I say, World Bank, am my message be said, Ghana by 2023 we Ghana saying for 1 million, aka for that.
Sir, enunti ye ka se Kufuado eba ye no a wo se oba beboa ye no wa create more unemployment or the hiafo mum na aba kuro ni mo to aso.
And you say me for instance me say 630 something years na be ma Ghana no mean to mean change years no nebum me boa educate Ghana for catch Ghana for say your problem no enu ni nebum say ye ni aye solid ya that 600 years in the end nebum e betimi about 6 months e betimi about 2 weeks e betimi about 3 weeks and e betimi take a day I'm a start constitution in Manai. Remember the 2 million were and it's necessary to fix the country more for Friday about it. Because of people
power
just say power. So the power belongs to we the citizens. What we are saying is that we need a new Ghana. And we are always telling the people say new Ghana is possible. New Ghana is possible, no, possible in the name of Menewo. The new Ghana is possible, very possible in the name of your understanding. The new Ghana is possible, very possible in the name of political party. Biba no because say yentu abama na sana Ghana for nya fa hodi e beka chance master go away. These are some of the things that you hear e wo krum ha. Ye nyi obi beka kire to abama me na me ma better rules. To abama me na me ma school papa. So Obama me say Abra Ghana one national development plan that day mo am no can say Adani beans. Ya Ghana papa, and ya Ghana for no bidi amu no emo any oil ebe da e.
Bentwa
Saturday ya e by. Saturday ya e by a constitutional day. So would mean find location and Tamale me pacho show skirt and blouse shine red. Okay, for the kujuma shine red. So your lawyer Nina say Yamaya Doma Saturday who could be 2 clients and me patch say she suit red. Oh yeah, Nina who could yes Saturday she red. Oh yeah, mate Nina say Yamaya Doma Saturday who to call him yes she red. And so say Yamaya Doma Saturday a red day. Yeah, catch a old constitution is away yam baby.
Yenia breko. Yenia breko.
Na Tamale force me country will say omo to me a new constitution no mo make say Zalepapa la pompono
Zalepapa la pompono tobu ase ne nka ne ye
Zalepapa la pompono
ya tobu ase again tobu ase oh tobu ase kasa na de adena wo num nkwan ntentem sa tobu ase tone oh nya botre tobu ase kan bi Zalempampa la pompono we be catch us say won tebro for wan ko school we be catch us say won tebro for wan ko school won te zalepapa la pompono won te to aso eni abre
it's nothing written for your Tamale for instance almost Zalepampa la pompono that be a new Ghana, and as we need a new rules and as a new laws. Yamra Ukrumwa, Emma Ubinya Ghana ni China Ubi. Yamra Ukrumwa, your president being Mekase, a month for 20 Shimwa, Abro, not for 400 Nam Castle. This is not the Ghana I pay. In Yagan will be also Megino, sending a constitution, Sakawaba, Konekano, yes, in Yasa constitution. Internet say Dr. Red, so say and Kaya may Adoma Saturday. Butu. Tamale Kruma.
Let us say the Karina Zalepapa now they are twice woman.
Zalepampala Pompono.
Zelempampala popono. Sha. Yenia bre sekoto moja. Yenia bre pa. Na so obi peso oboa. Yesi fix the country. Oliver Baka Voma o number o. De mo beto nsuanom. UK fo amutie. Wonche bibi. Mo de bia na mama ya kasa UK fo mutum nsemu adene dodo. Mo nsemu nya dene. Show love. Mo sa £1 na 14 cedis, 15 cedis, 10 cedis, 12 cedis. Mo mama de UK fo muntie. Na mo mani bi. Australia fo mo be so ya homachi mo be hwe Dr. Ren. Mo mani bi. USA fo mo mani bi. A friend is saying Taiwan. Venezuela fo nyina Argentina Magic World Cup mo mani bi. Intimesere mo a numbers no me de minim say number no a Oliver Baka Voma wo anadwi oni bi di nkoma a wo kan say memfa ntudwa no number no ni na minim say ebia AMG unsu obi fufro number no +233 54 921 4976
76.
Yes. Support our Tamale demonstration. Donate to Fix the Country on +233 54 92 14 976. Bomodia nafa sikafafa ho. We Zelempampala popono. Fafa ho. Yeni abre. Tone ye beto aso. Very good. From Mame.
0549 21 4967.
Yeah, 4976.
0549 21 4976.
7. Very good. Very good. So pepe. I wanna know when we say power 44 super so join. Enti mesremo a demonstration way yes constitution no article 71 what say enkokurafo bi ne merwafo bi ebi muti UK, France, Germany sorry anopa ne ammo musika ne ammo V8 yes enye what Akufo-Addo be wato na katuem enso wode youth and afforestation wode omka almost 12 months on tuaye ado wickedness on tuaye me no ka say Akufo-Addo ede napkofo ka wamfa nhyɛ budget mi si ebeti omka na enso wode 80 million si emfa nkosi cathedral wode ahyem enso Akufo-Addo be ka kyerɛ so Yesu Kristo ne nana ne wofaase ne oboa oye Judas Iscariot ne timu edene oye odini menji papa wendi papa we na nkofo ntiatia fo ne na nkomo ka nokore enkomi hu nipa tiatia oba ewiase a wono de wose nokore de abone se de Jonso aba akokɔ enti mesrem a numbers no monsa ka ye ne 10 o mane a o de send me message say wa mane I Dr. Ren I will take time and I will acknowledge you o de wo bi obemane bia no wo send we a WhatsApp me say doctor ma send sika e de call Fix the Country platform no me person I want to be sure say you don't just come and follow Dr. Ren. Nah, you don't support. Where your money goes, no, that is where your heart will also follow. Send something now. What you say? Now, what do chat to when we say communities be bri amako. Meaning so better about community be amako so. Namuko no. What was the experience, the euphoria, the interaction with northern region?
One of the things I first look had dream northern region for Tamale for body said on demonstration. Now so say put to boy sometimes I acquire the no notification be now you're declining on demonstration no. Into the communities that have because your money just say that the master member more demonstration am I and yet you more remember never the problems and one of the problems I want hand on fire police brutality police for no more specific I buy school for bunker for
police for the boom for Meba AMG meba. Ada so ma bokro no anasa dey.
Me say a krom hanum na yesi obi tumi be catch o say the 100 Ghana cedis na for chi obi mame. Omo ya mane ya possible.
What?
Me no kasa sesie obi da sell sesie adanya osin mabobo ya aye na me suspect say nipa we na fire. Me no kasa nipa no ko jail 18 months.
What?
I will krom ha. Yes.
Under the human rights lawyer Ekufuado. Under the human
na airport ko krom ha. Betre say enko ye kra. Entini ye pinche amono. No mo kire say ye tumi dey be di wa hanum ne dey. Omoni je.
Hey, Ralph na we chi wona na. Macho man.
Yeah, Ralph na we.
Hey, macho man. Ah, this time the one cause sales ni bi ohu. Yeah, this time the Ralph pa cause sales. Yeah. First time in history. Yeah, where there? To asuma.
Entino na almost any demonstration letters ama police for premier brain name de bia police for mo kwan no. Na mo feel say ya ba ne ba be demonstration no ya konya kese bi. Emo me no ka say there. Me bi bia be ko bia community we na be ko to a this the country the demochi ahanum na be fa community engagement. 90% of the people are not Muslim. No more a man, no cancer, they are about 50 years. In Simino Canasa said, the Yamia Saturday, and young Kuala drafts and 9 young Kuala grow our Tamale
Krumuha. Ebe se tone. Na usisi ye. Sisi ye usi ye wasemi ye kan ye just power. Can be him na menje so.
People.
Power. Is it the power to the people, no? The real power to the people, no? And I assassin, no. Any Ralph there, everyone say, Yamin Pengu, a man ambassador. And this time around, the dear Ralph, in Suban, I'm with the Jaranwa, Yanchini, and only who say Ralph and I'm Tamale. Assemble.
I sometimes into na ashayi ka ho.
No correct.
I say Ghana for na ye kwa mo na kasa no. Omo nhunu the kind of entokwa eye yenu binum ya sacrifice ye ho e kwa mo. And do be bia na abotre ani ya ashayi and so e ka ho. Na ye assure Ghana for say nya ya start no ye di be wie. So ye wie ya ye njai.
No correct.
Ntisa na ye assure Ghana for.
The Biana me kase yenuanu Ghana for no aye fight ya mom no aya yeta kase omunye hunu die friend say the enti aye ko ama omo. And the reason why I say, you see, a lot of our people don't know the law. You see, when you know the laws, they cancel fear. And I'm saying enunti and enamwa and ye chira about the constitution. Mranwa esu omuhu our constitution e can about the respect for human dignity. Say we Ghana ni na say na working as a yechiwatum everybody a wuti krunmo say woni mranwa you walk in the country with fear and people will take advantage of you, and we have to understand say wisdom is laws and principles applied. The crack na bija amwako because we say makukrumu na me bisa say mrante ne mabawa no yenkita hodie no etesen ye ne wo etesen omo ni aso omo ni egi message na they because anadu kwa dem say one of the communities Oliver ne the other group no so ewo ho say moko first one moko first and second batch ebi musu beko anadwo amache na ebi mu na emu etesen.
One of the things I do Hanomwa Yeniaji Bebreni said most of the youth that want Tamale Promo Hano unite. And Sinimino Kata pressure group I will Promo Hano no Edos ye. So Yen Kan Krana Ebebro 5-0. Now because of your groups and getting to know yes that any more Sestania performing for the countries are some of to say activista progressive forces of Northern Ghana. Northern Regional Network. These are some of the people yɛtumi nye ɔmo a yɛne ɔmo partner a started yɛn kakra. And trust me, the guys have been able to do a very, very marvelous job. I'm a local CCA. Omo community are mobilizing. And one of the things I like about them is they don't joke with the word constitution, or they don't joke with the constitution when it comes to education at all. So, if you do so, I congratulate youth of more Tamale. The American say, "Yenya started. More home modern skill. We are abom. Senior in this one, do no etiano pepe. Mefa konya is one that activist afonia swase. One of the youth groups are mwende chinia sonko. And I yes uncle for you. Ebedo monia swase. Obibia ono so ewa komapa. Ema Ghana ho no ma free the country ejimedia e. Ono so yedanase. Ese na debia ye ka chere Ghana for no. Ade ya yesi sama ye diane yentumi anka yemfa yensa ensomu. Na until say Ghana ni bibini ho beto no no. So yenjali ayeni. E da obibia say. Yo. And it support so you no binim no or they support it. And I'm asking bebre.
Yo, where the AMG I'm so abre because who fits him ahomachin only Raphael mo or fire the nation's uncle. When you na mo do mo no enye easy mo abre pa ebesere mo amumpe eye e friend say Hausa kokobi anadwi na mo no na eja umpe nsu bi ngumo ho anyame adom a ochina so ebe mmode ane aba makachi no mama ya update no akopem yes Saturday na ya behwe baby a venue nyame adom ochina ne behwe venue no baby a bekwa akoye adwuma ni nyina for a program no so. All right, take care. Why nakache Raf no so say ye don't know onhwe no so ye do munyina Benjamin so ye chiamo. All right then, bye. Yo wabusia, let's just say na oh okay, all right. You know about na no so enam ne chia. Na me bisa say you know na ni be familiarize. Anyway, we nyina no e kuro Ghana say ebe fan ntoma pa efra. Now one of the things that Ibia make can say you know Ghana e kuro no eda wo no. Nyoma me nu ana eyi adwene e free. The real reason why we as Ghanaians, we have not been able to realize the potential as a people of our dear nation. It has to do with politics and religion. The politics that we are taught, we are not taught the politics of Obroni Chenema and our Chene citizen. We are taught the politics of divide and rule. We are not taught about the politics but together. We win together as a people. I better understand this. The problem in the south, even if I'm in the north, affect me as a Ghanaian. And that the problem of my brothers and sisters in the Volta region is equally my problem in the Ashanti region. And here, we are teaching the Ghanaian to understand. First of all, the most important thing, to know the law. When you know a law of any country that you travel to, you make sure say law no any day and conquer. The most important thing on this earth after God's creation that is so powerful is law. And that is why we need to drum home, beat it hard for every Ghanaian, whether you come from a Valua Ejura, whether you hail all the way from Asankregwa, all the way to Damango. We need to tell the people, we need to tell our citizens, we need to teach them. We need to teach them the importance of the law. Because without the law, you will not know your right. Because you, as a Ghanaian, you don't even know your right. You don't even know what is in the constitution for you as a citizen. And this is the constitution. Ebi share that ekotena here. Free a year soldier amemwum etro na MPP for boycott to a year the 1992 constitution so we nimu with the MPP echi ebi ayen kan kire in 1992 emra yedi democracy eba A friend said constitution, the new patriotic party boycotted because they believe say constitution and they believe say it was even in 1992. I'm saying it was stolen verdict, and that they boycotted even parliament. What do you say? It that constitution the MPP krano munjindi ana ekufu ado pleman adia sina no se woba obesa constitution no. But you see, because he is a president with no character, the words that comes out of his mouth is different from anamontua wotuo. And Tebusia, join the Face the Country train. Join it on the 7th of January. Obi Bisa say, Tamale is not, Ghana is not only Tamale. True. Demonstration all the regions there be. Say one day you also without the understanding. You shall see what Tamale. It's a train. Olibo, the night train. You free Tamale. You call all the 16 regions. Because you and I have to understand. So it is our duty and responsibility. Say about Ghana, our country, our responsibility. So that one day, not MPB, assembly member be, politician be, minister be, president be, will not come and take you for granted because you lack what a Lord. And you have to understand, say, ignorance, you see, it's not an excuse. So know the law. That is why today we are in the northern region. Because these politicians, just like the way our colonial masters came, they were smart. They came with something called the Bible. And before we realize, they stole from us. That is the same way the politicians are. They come in the name that they are there for you. But before you realize, they steal you. And they come and buy properties in London, in Germany, in France, and you name them. And that is why you being a citizen that you love Ghana, and you want to see Ghana thrive, you want to see Ghana do well, and Kasa Dr. Ren, and the SOA. Wonso we a Dr. Ren, be. But Ebiana would in your Dr. Ren. Ebiana would in your black family. Would in Ebia, a Mabena. Ebia would in a AMG. Fatu also. Now also can't no creno. Because no creno was son, I will a my Ghana. And the Obia your time upon I will chrono Ghana no. I nipa wa cano cre, a penocre, a dinocre. But you know, one of the things I know, say no credit, send it tibia. It set men free. Yen doing no cre, am I home? Maybe I kufwa do more foul my Ghana no the ababe do. Or my say chrono. Maybe I Mahama eja chrono. Na me ne a kufwa do ya adwene se Mahama eye wo kromfo no you're incompetent. Ye can some atu yenua Mahama so. Ede ne yankan fa ama no. Ede ne yankan to no so engu ne wani mu ase. Ese yemfa konya ne ma kufwa do no no de oba obe protect your public purse. Eja me no me ho. One of the greatest sin I have ever committed. Say I campaign for Sasabonsam Nana Adodankwa Ekuf Ado. Nana Kwekubonsam wa won kano kre ni won din no kre. Me ya me no me ho. Na nti a me no me ho nti na me show light. Ama won so ehunu no kre no. So sankofo we no mu ayefre wo politician in the name of new national propagandist political party. Yenhwe ye ho ye. Enso koka obi ka say Dr. Ren NDC ni. I have never been a card-bearing member of the National Democratic Congress. Yes, I am a card-bearing member of the New Patriotic Party. I am a card. From the days I am free, a friend is analog, I call digital. I digitalize your card. During those days, I will kokomlimli your head office, Dr. Ren. That time, now we saw John Buedua, who was sending Pabwa at Tor Irie. And John Buedu was a heavy do. And Anasebio, a man for talk, a money DB, so semi bois or power maker. Yenina, yenimno. The crano or one our car, Obedane what tamful. But the ababe who be, I will be my so. Maybe I hang me crum, then so send a tibiano. Obrunia Shabra Bonwa, Menya home faso. Menya home faso, me and the biaso. Me so enema sifwas. Sanson or my Ghana. Yashani year. Ebe yama, abesso, yan yanamu a bayan, Africa, Kuru. Yes, the boy won Samrane say, Ampa. Indeed, We are the true people of the black race. Yen and yes, ye take the pace for the others to follow. And if we want to be proud of ourselves there, then we have to be responsible. Being responsible means that you have to act right, think right, and do right. When you see the thing that is being done in the neighborhood and it's not right, men kaseme ya kenina mi asantini na MPP asanti party nti emekoka ebeka se me wo hye me dirty linen in public onua Ghana no ye me ne omienu edia ye ni public bi e wo Ghana e fa me ne omienu ho ye nka no kora ni ndi no kora no ma wo man Ghana na ama Ghana abredodo ama Ghana nkoa na wono de bi osori anopa ne ma ahwete te said the way akokɔ ahwete ebrobo ne ma enenam Israel emma enenam Ukraine ne ma enenam Russia ne ma enenam Kazakhstan ne ma enenam eye kata ye no mo hwehwe wonu mo pa adwuma ayo ama Ghana ma wo Malaysia pa adwuma ayo nanso me call Malaysia yi me ne Malaysia fortena ase edi nkomo mo ka kyerem se Dr. Ren ye ni natural resources bia wo Malaysia de wo eye nsu a eda ye kuro no wo eno nti ye fishermen eno ene ye yimu nam a yetim de hwe ye kuro the only thing Malaysia ewo eye se omu wo nsuo kakra Ghana no nsuo no ye wo ma ne bro ye so nti ene ya se ye nsuo nyina ma se bio enam mpo ebenya free nsuo mu anase ochini ananka enkantete ye se ochini ya wonum bremu no ene we achimni a ukọ bremu a wonya nsu papa mpo no wanom because na nasasabonsam akufuado woni wo chimman ene ne nkofo a wo metwa mo nwahia entimi anhwe achim bremu no ama bremu no aseye eno nti ene ye ni bremu papa bi na mpesempo yano and it is what is a mebnu ne mabawa ya to ye ho din with the hashtag face the country ye tiemu a ye tiemu ni ye kase choboya en kase eye Dr. Rendia there be and you mind Ghana no ye nyina dia from the upper east to upper west through to the northern region ye dey fa eastern region dey fa savannah dey akwa piemu Ashanti region and dey akwa bono akwa ahafo and dey fa western north to western to central to greater Accra to Volta region all the way to a friend is saying Ghana nyina no ye kan nyina ne so to the Oti regions ye kan nyina ne say so my Ghana no ye mama ya ye nso e de mawo say ye nso so a and ye nuanom nkonko fa esre so enkonam desert so emma sebio ekom ensukom enkukuwom emom nkowu yayaya ewo esre so. So let us all join with passion with the way we love our first year friend is saying let's love our mother because our mother is crying, our mother is bleeding, and if our mother is bleeding and we don't want our mother to bleed anymore, then we need to stand for our mother Ghana. On the 7th of January, you might not be there, but I'm saying that the number idea to Jano, the little you can, as they say, and every little helps. £10, £20, $20, yen, rand, any amount, any euro, send it. It will go a long way to help our brothers and sisters who have taken upon themselves to educate, to inform, to illuminate that yes, Ghana must be built. And definitely Ghana ebeyeye. Thank you so much for taking time to watch Dr. Ren. And Anna doing so, with him saying, I'm here, Adumwa, Apomudino, or the Adumia or the Achay. Or mine who don't. Dr. Forse, Eja, and I mean, video, and so send you a TV. Video, no, Yabe, Yabena, Eja, it me, Eddie, Ashay, Mamma, in your cry to support and defend our Ghana, the country that ye free. God bless us all. What do you say? Nah, God bless us all. God bless us. See you again, God willing, tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, God. Thank you. Ebe why? One day, ebe one day, be one day Ghana. Ghana be ye. GD believe. Ghana be ye. Believe. Ebe China sir, yes sir. France sir. Germany sir. USA sir. During the days of the Rick Van Winkles in the United States of America, the days where now more ohine ewo omukrum it changed. Ghana be. Thank you so much, Roberto Mari. Thank you so much, Josephine. Thank you, all my brothers that came all the way to join this conversation. God willing, tomorrow we will come your way. One day, things will get better. Thank you. God bless you.
rich is wise in his own country, but the fool is overstanding certain.